Hello, history scholars. Mrs. Olson here. This video lesson is designed to help you understand the assignment for Indian Warli art. So you've watched the video lesson, the PowerPoint lesson on Indian Warli art, and now it's time to put those creative juices into your own piece of Warli art. So beginning with the learning target, it says that you will synthesize information learned about ancient India into a graphic format. So what you are going to do is to take all of the information that you have learned previously about ancient India. So synthesize is to take information from all different kinds of places and put it into one piece. This graphic format is going to be your own piece of Warli art. Okay? So here's the criteria. Here is what I want you to do and complete within your own art piece, okay? Now, first of all, the type of paper that I want you to use is really just a blank piece of printer paper. It doesn't have to be big, okay? It can just be an 8.5 by 11 piece of paper, but I do not want any lines. So if you give me notebook paper, you will be marked down for that. Find a piece of white paper. Okay, and the ink that you will be using, I want that to be black. It can be an ink pen or a colored pencil. So the piece of advice that I have for you is to create your artwork first with pencil, and when you are ready to have a completed product, then use your black ink pen or your colored pencil to go over what you have drawn in regular pencil. Okay, now if some of you guys are feeling a little bit adventurous and you like art and this is up your alley, I would like you to find a black or red piece of paper and to use a white ink pen or a colored pencil, because that is going to be the closest that we can get to creating our own piece of Warli art, is if you can make the background the red color or the dark brown or black color. So that'd be really cool if you can do that. If you can't, it's okay. You should be able to find a piece of blank printer paper. Okay, the second piece of criteria is that I want you to use circles, triangles, and squares to form the shapes and scenes in your picture so that it is true to the ideas behind Warli art. Okay, so circles, triangles, and squares. I want you to have at least one human shape. So if you don't want to draw people, it's okay, but you do have to have at least one, okay? And this piece of criteria is telling you that you have to depict life in ancient India. So I don't want you to draw iPods and phones and cars from modern times. I want you to create a scene of life in ancient India. So you are going to use the lessons that have come before this one, and where you probably have more bang for your buck is the website that you used for one of your assignments, titled "What Was Everyday Life Like in the Indus Valley?" Okay? Now make sure that the majority of the space on your paper is taken up with shapes and figures. So I don't want a lot of white space or red space or black space. You want it to look like these forms right here. So the majority is taken up by the art. And I do want you to include a title with your picture, and with art projects, I want you to have fun and be creative. Let me know if you guys have questions. Bye!